Guys, I'm talking about the Creature Talk topic this time around.
Would you stop? Hey guys, I'm a Hello Talker. Welcome to NPR.
I wanted to turn me up all the way and then just fucking.
Today we'll be talking about
my normal voice will peak.
asshole.
Okay, so yeah, that's the plan. Everyone just be really quiet, and then we'll just start screaming.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Creature Talk.
Yeah, your asshole.
Pre-show.
If you were a little bit quiet, you might want to turn us up a little bit. Turn us up just a little bit.
Wait, it's not like the exact same thing that we've done on a different pre-show. You're reusing old content.
I don't remember.
Get original, please.
What happened?
I don't remember using that.
You've done this before.
I have not done this before.
Who did this before? He did.
Did what?
He's already done this. The whole
what? Did we put? Give me a second. I've never done that before.
Something that Alex and
You know what?
Alex,
You guys want me to find a stupid one? There you go. Right there it is. Talk about that.
We're gonna talk about.
Talk about radioactive spiders.
So,
radioactive
where in
spiders.
Russia do spiders come from that they
Yes,
hold radiation?
very nice. From Chernobyl, very Ukraine.
This is a topic that me and Alex are gonna tackle.
Oh, let's see. It's something about me.
What?
We're gonna talk about your haircut
Why?
today.
Oh, so keep it quiet, then say it out loud.
What?
It doesn't even make any sense.
I don't know. I don't know that topic.
James' haircut.
What about?
I shaved my head like
We
a
gotta
lot
talk-
of
we
times.
gotta talk
I don't
about it.
understand. What do you mean?
You can see.
Anyway, radioactive spiders.
Radioactive spiders.
Alex, explain.
Hello, yes. Welcome back to Russian Discoveries.
Welcome back to the Radiation Hour.
We are back in growing
hour.
up in
Talking-
Middle East Russia. We had lots of radioactive spiders due to a recent radiation
Little
leak near my
suckers would get
neighborhood.
20 feet tall.
We'd
Chase
have
you
to go
around.
out there with swords. Skyrim for me was a real documentary.
Yo, those spiders, they have lots of legs, you know.
Very big
those
legs, yes,
just-
very hairy. They could
they-
feel you from miles away.
Oh.
Here you go. Here you go. This is a good one. This
What?
is a good one. This is pure pre-show material.
All right, pre-show
All
material.
right. Yeah. So this isn't as dumb as the radioactive spiders, but they want us to take one characteristic from each of us and put them together into one person. And what kind of person would that be?
I thought we were gonna try to. I thought they meant like we were gonna act as different.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait. Why don't we play
no.
Guess Who?
Okay, I guess, we'll just do that. Whatever, okay?
Seamus.
That's not. Good try. Good try. No, you got a fucking F plus. You got an F plus.
I'll give it to you because I kind of strayed towards James'
Really?
sides there when I was like, just the mindset, but at the same time.
Well, Seamus does say okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, he does that. All right. So that's Seamus.
So one would be. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll get to it. No, don't worry about it. I'll do it.
I'm confused.
Is that Spoon?
No, that's him.
We're all pretty. I don't know.
So far,
we're
2
all
for 2.
we're all pretty. We're
Yeah,
all
we've
pretty
been
much
bamboozled.
slackers. So
We went bamboo so hard. All right. I don't know. I can't do it. The only one, but it's obvious. It's like it's my favorite one to do. I think it's our favorite one to imitate everybody. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Alex! Are you fucking serious? Why do you do that? Alex! God damn it! God damn it!
That sounds like Alex.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dan.
That's Dan.
Dan.
That's Dan.
Dan,
Yeah,
Daniel,
I
Alex.
get on Alex a lot.
To me, that was James just because he does this, the chicken. Are you fucking serious, Alex? Are you kidding me?
You give me shit about doing this when you do the exact same fucking thing.
Motherfucker! You motherfucker!
Anyway, back to the topic.
Cursing, head bobbing.
Head bobbing.
I got one.
High
Hold
All
on.
right, go ahead.
How's it going, guys? Purchase my finer clothing accessories.
What?
Oh, I hate
Oh, that's you. That's yourself.
Yeah,
But you,
I didn't-
he switched it.
Wait.
What? That's Alex.
Yeah, it's me.
He
I did me. Got you.
I sure got you when I impersonated myself. You never saw it coming.
I'm confused.
You never saw it coming.
I'm so confused right now.
You never saw it coming.
Giggity.
You never saw it coming.
Well, that was interesting.
Who was that? Was that you?
I have to go pee.
Boy.
Anyway, if we combined...
Who was that? That was you.
If we combined
was it him?
Bokeem Woodbine.
Okay.
Mess
I'm
with your
confused.
mind, man.
Yeah, he's a
Mess with your
my
mind, man.
He goes and does shit.
Whose water is this?
It could be yours
I
for
don't want
free.
it, though.
For a price.
I'm bringing Utopia in real life.
Jordan, that's our list. Jordan, stop.
Dude, no.
Whatever.
Stop. Water and paper don't mesh well. They don't mesh well. Motherfucker, why? Why is that a thing?
Don't touch it. No! Why? Trying to leave a present.
I can't wait
man.
for his reaction when he comes back.
I'm gonna air it out.
How the fuck is it wet?
Air it out.
No, let it. Dude,
He's coming back. He's coming.
Air it out.
Oh, look. Did I say it? Or did I say it?
What did you do?
Huh? What are you talking about?
We're just doing the pre-show right
We're
now.
doing a pre-show,
doing a
dude.
pre-show still.
Pre-show.
You switched your own watch.
Do you have topics or what? No thanks.
It's colder.
Yeah, it sure is.
That's pretty ignorant right there. This is
I don't
our
know.
topic list, and you
I
put
don't know.
water on it.
You know, that's just like...
I don't know who would do something like that.
That guy over there is laughing an awful lot.
Who just
That's
do
just
something
such
like
a
that?
childish thing to
Who
do.
just put water on
Why
it
are
and
you
rip it?
laughing?
Because I laugh at
Sorry,
everything.
everybody. It seems like our Creature Talk topics are no longer
like-
legible.
We're all trying to have a serious time here, and Sly just comes in and
This
he's
is
laughing
serious
about
talk with the creatures.
dumping water all over
This
our
is
topic
exactly,
list.
you know, the person that would be made taking characteristics from all of us would be a complete, utter asshole. He would be
Yeah.
a very angry person,
Yeah.
someone who wouldn't get shit done, someone who would say things at the wrong times, someone who wouldn't remember half of the fucking shit that he's supposed to do, but he'd also be really good at editing.
Oh, well, yeah. Why is the Dan the only one with a good trade? This is horse shit.
That's what we take from everybody. Or he'd have an obsession with chickens.
So we would.
There you go. There
Wait,
you
that would be
go.
a combination.
What would his name be?
So this person would literally be in the
Chabaklinikov.
Chabaklinikov, the multi-talented angry
that a
person.
Russian
They
name?
pretty much be put in the
It's a name.
insane asylum right away. They would get put away.
Chewbacca. It's a. By the way, Dan, it's a Russian name. Confirm.
Chabaklinikov.
I don't know
Confirm.
what that name is.
No, he confirmed
I did
it.
not
Chewbacca.
He confirmed it.
Chewbacca.
The other thing I
Chewbacca.
confirmed was Half-Life 3.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that your shirts are a steal.
Nobody saw my shirt today.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, great.
Hey,
It's a
Diablo
Diablo
2.
Let's plug a
I
15-year-old
I-
Diablo.
I played that game a lot.
Isn't it
Would
coming
you
to
keep-
consoles?
Hey!
That was your fault.
Didn't want to talk
As
about that.
featured. As featured.
As featured.
As featured.
Yeah, Diablo came out on the consoles, but I don't think anyone's even played it. So,
Dude,
but supposedly it is the better version.
I saw.
The expansion
did you-
pack's coming out.
did you
That's
see
the
the
only thing
commercial
you
for
should
it?
talk about.
They promote
Oh,
a
yeah, that's
foursome in the commercial.
No.
Oh,
they
yeah,
hint at one.
No, they promote.
Come
having
in and
sex.
join us, honey.
They promote sex.
They hint.
Promote sex.
What is that called?
I've
It's,
never played
like-
Diablo and been like, yeah, like, because that's what he's fucking hearing when he's going up to the room.
I was like, man, this commercial is a commercial of a poor broken man. He's about to see something that he did not want to see, and then he was joined by his wife and two random persons.
Starts off, you think it's gonna be like a life insurance commercial.
Or a Trojan commercial.
There you go.
Yeah, I thought it was a Trojan. Your wife fucking another dude? Buy condoms. Fuck other bitches.
So wait, is this
Payback.
Is this still pre-show?
Yeah.
Yo, fucking end this pre-show, please.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome everyone to
to
Creature
Talk for the 14th.
Gee, Jordan, sound
Of
more excited to be
Please,
here.
September.
please.
You know, you can leave at
We
6.
are
600,000 people.
sitting here
600,000
around
people.
this table that was not too hours ago not being used.
Alex was using it.
What the
fuck?
Actually, Alex was using it. So
Is Jordan
Alex
drunk or having a stroke?
Anyway, were you playing Diablo 3?
We're at a table that not even 2 hours ago wasn't being used.
it was being used.
I like how an hour ago he was eating off that table.
Yeah,
Like,
what the fuck?
What is he talking
I
about?
don't know.
We have Alex, we have Sly, we have James, myself, and Dan.
hi.
Hi, Dan.
I'm disembodied
Dan.
again.
I don't want to be here anymore. So.
Disembodied again.
Dan,
Good.
Hi.
James is getting out of here.
Dan,
Hi.
Dan,
There you
Lift
go.
your hand. Lift your
Hi.
hand.
No.
What are you doing?
Dan,
Sup?
it's Dan. I'm getting us name.
Hello.
Name
We're gonna have
Oh,
name tags.
wait. Are you gonna give us specific names or do
You're
you
like-
write our names?
Dan.
Hi.
Look, it's Dan.
I don't have a camera on me because I don't have the mount for.
Can I get
Take
one?
your name tag.
Give me one, boss.
I'm ripping it in half.
We can only hear
Boss.
Jordan and
Can I
Sly.
get purple?
Oh, I'm getting the name tag here. I'm not even gonna be on camera. Why do I need?
Oh, give it, motherfucker. That's purple, is it?
Too late now.
It is. You horse dick. Is there purple?
Is there purple he's using?
Here, you
Fucker.
Can, you can have this close enough.
All right.
Stop close enough.
So-
Give me green. Oh, you
No,
got green.
I'm using
Fucker.
green.
I'm using purple.
Hello, my name is Dan. Should I say that as opposed to hi, I'm Dan now? It's like hello, my name is Dan.
Hello, my name is Dan.
It takes longer to say. I like a lot of this intro is just you guys writing.
He's not using his correct name.
Would you?
Alibaba? I want to say that's completely racist.
Sounds pretty racist to me.
How is that bad?
There's no one that's actually named Alibaba.
No,
Alibaba.
Okay, so
I'm just Dan. I don't-
we have our name tags
I didn't
now.
get fun with
It is
it.
more official. Yay!
Hi, I'm Dan.
Yay!
Hi, Sly is Alibaba.
Yeah, we got the Creature Talk. Creature Talk.
I got Bill, yay!
So I guess by
By the way, I'm sorry for all intents and purposes. That was not me imitating anyone trying to be offensive. That is from a show called Crank
Yankers.
Crank
Yeah, that's
Yankers.
old as fuck.
Prank.
I got Bill,
Crank-
yay!
Crank-
That's what I was doing.
So,
Seriously, why would you not put the cat back on? Are
That
you
was
a
your marker.
That
child?
was your marker.
He used it though.
No, I didn't.
I gave it to him, and because he has a purple.
No, I didn't. Looks at me.
Look at
smile.
Anyway,
you're a
I was
bad
saying,
liar.
I didn't try.
By the time this goes up, will the Insidious thing be
Yeah, the Insidious thing's going up in
Yeah,
7 minutes.
so
Our
with
time.
with the name tags or whatever, we actually I got these specifically for the Insidious thing, which
Did we?
can we plug the Insidious thing?
Yeah.
Go watch the Insidious
Watch
short.
the Insidious.
It's mostly
Go
short.
like
It's
it.
mostly
Go
short.
favorite it.
Part movie night.
Subscribe if you already haven't.
If you breathe
Check us
at
out on
night-
Twitter. Look at our Facebook group.
Yo,
Twitter.
Hey,
Look
well,
at our individual channels and
Do
our
it.
individual Twitters.
while we're talking about the Insidious movie night, we should also mention the Riddick movie night, which because of the sub boxes fucking up,
No.
did not get
yeah,
pushed
yeah, yeah.
fully. So if you haven't seen the Riddick movie night,
Riddick,
it's pretty
there.
fun.
Is there?
Never saw
Riddick.
it.
It's special effects extravaganza in the beginning.
Riddick is ridiculous. You should check it out.
Ridiculous.
So
I
Riddick
caught
and
it.
Insidious movie nights. Watch them both.
Ridick-Cineous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
So on our sheet of topics today, that has been completely ruined.
It's been soiled.
Soiled that.
At the very, very top of the list is well, you pointed at the bottom first, but yes, this is the top. We have a issue regarding, I guess, what we do in terms of the PS4.
Oh yeah, that was
PlayStation 4, for those of you who don't know.
PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4.
The abbreviation.
What's the story on this?
PlayStation
So, I
dropping
guess
the mic.
There has been quite a bit of talk talking about Talking about. That's fucking-
Talking about the talking.
Anyway, there's been quite a bit of stirring and talking and sitting.
So PlayStation sat down.
Yeah, PlayStation sat down.
They sat down.
They pretty much decided that they were going to shit on YouTube. You know, but
PlayStation, you were winning. What happened? I am so upset at you.
I guess because the PS4 doesn't use component. PS4 doesn't have a component option anymore. There is no like, hey, if you don't use HDMI, you can always use component. You can't do that for PS4. It's only HDMI. And the thing with Sony is with the PS3, And I guess it's
if
a lot.
you have a Blu-ray player.
Yeah.
You have to have required to have an HDCP blocker on
They implement this HDCP stuff where it's like a copyright protection thing. So it makes it so that way you can't. What is it? Fucking steal their shit, I guess.
You can't watch it.
But you can't record like Blu-rays and stuff like that.
You can't record Blu-rays and all that good stuff. You can't like distribute, I guess. It's like it's their protection pretty much. But because using HDMI, they have that protection, and then the PS4 doesn't have component, there is no way to really record PS4 legally.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. The main thing, I mean, we're not saying that like you can't record PS4 because you can. There are ways around the HDCP thing. Like, obviously,
Are you wasting your emergency mustaches?
You know, I bought like 10 of those. Can I have one? Can I have the blonde one?
I'm Jim Brokaw from Action News.
Can you write Jim Brokaw?
Here with a PS4 update. No HDMI.
No HDMI.
I don't know what that means.
That's completely erroneous.
Write Jim Brokaw. Jim Brokaw. Now you need a new thing.
No, he's gonna write on top of it
Okay.
because he doesn't care. Jim does whatever he wants whenever he wants.
Jim Brokaw.
What the hell?
That's Brokaw.
Brokaw.
Okay. Good job.
All right, guys. Joining us is
Jim
no
Brokaw.
longer Alex, but is now
Jim Brokaw.
Jim Brokaw
From Action News.
Action News.
So, James, when did you first encounter this PS4 with no HDMI?
Uh-oh. Who's this?
Luke Mario.
Luke Mario.
Luke Mario.
Luke Mario. Here you go. Change it.
Mario.
What's your name? Luke Mario?
I need to get a fucking.
Luke Mario. Dan, would you like a mustache?
No, I'm not on camera.
Okay.
You always wear the blonde.
I could just assume character over here.
Okay.
What is that face?
Oh, the
Hey.
I'm an old man. I'm an old man. See?
So where did you first meet this HDMI PS4 on YouTube with no component cables?
Why are we all doing
I think this was actually at E3, the electroficial convention.
Electroficial? What the?
Thank you, Luke Mario. The Electronic Electroficial Convention.
Well, did you see it there? Did you see the fucking thing? And did you see that there wasn't any component?
Does the Xbox have component? The
It was the Xbox.
What did we look at the back of?
Xbox.
It was the Xbox.
I don't think the Xbox One. I don't think the Xbox One has component. I think it's just HDMI.
Back in my day.
I see.
Back in my day, there was never HDMI. We hooked it up with a good old-fashioned cable cord. Back in my day.
Coaxial, we called it.
Galaxio.
Copper wiring, it sounds
Copper
like.
wiring can
Copper
do
wire, and then I used to sell the
amazing.
copper wiring on the side. It was very profitable.
You knew it was
Profitable.
You knew it was plugged in when you got shocked when you were screwing it into the back of the TV.
I can't mustache. Can somebody help me peel?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first on Creature Talk. Alibaba cannot mustache.
Alibaba cannot grow a mustache. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jim. Unbelievable.
I've never seen something like it.
So,
Whoa, Nelly.
All right, so
yes, at the end of the day, PlayStation 4, Sony better smarten up, or else we're going to hunt you down and ask you politely if you can let us record.
Give it the old college try.
Because it would be goddamn ridiculous if I cannot, at the end of the day, record Infamous. I will be very upset with you people, and I will come down like a fucking
brick.
Something that falls.
Hey, James, I don't think the Xbox One has component though.
Yeah, but you can still record with that shit normally.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
do
like,
they have
I'm pretty sure the
they have a Blu-ray
Xbox One
player
is
now.
just.
But they don't do, well, they might do the HDCP thing, but there isn't.
If they have Blu-ray player, I think. Also, from what I heard, they're like I don't know if this is true or not, but they're gonna try to see if they can send some dev kits like dev.
I saw an unboxing and it didn't.
PlayStations
for people deaf kids.
Well, I'm sorry.
Those deaf kids.
Like for PlayStation. So people that actually record, like if they're cool with them, will be able. But I'm assuming that this is gonna be like big companies.
Fantastic. So people like IGN.
We have to get in with
IGN.
Sony now, and we have to be their friends.
I sure wish that I could be a part of IGN so I can receive an exclusive developer so that way I can record my games.
PlayStation.
I love Sony.
Sony is obviously the best option out of all of these options.
Either way, that is it's ridiculous.
So they've said that they're going to be like cracking down on like their content, or is
no,
are they
it's just
saying,
that if it's not like you can do a method where you remove the HDCP stuff and you can record just as normal. It would just be if Sony were to want to take any kind of legal action or something like that, but by law I guess they could, because you've stripped the HDCP and you're not supposed to.
Yeah, you're breaking the what is it called?
It's like
agreement or whatever.
It's like ripping the tag off the mattress. It's just unheard of. I wouldn't do that.
It is ridiculous.
I wouldn't.
Xbox does not have component.
It doesn't have
It's
component.
just HDMI.
Yeah, that's the one we were looking at E3.
Well, there must be still a way to record with it, or else I guess I would think people would be up in arms about that too.
Yeah, no.
Your mustache is like slightly askew. Hi.
Your mustache, my friend, it's all
It
fucked up.
feels like it's all up my nose.
I get in the itch, and it's not the dancing
Does it
one
move?
that I get.
You see it?
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What the fuck?
This is like going up in your nose.
What?
What was that?
My God!
What was that? He just broke a Broncos cup. Alexander!
You break it, you buy it.
Jim Bokov.
That wasn't me.
Jim Bokov just broke glass.
That wasn't fucking
Jim Bokov.
That's on record, you fucker. You can't break.
Jim Brokoff, why did you do that? Oh my God.
People will die now because of you.
Those Bronco glasses are mine.
You want to talk shit to me now, Jim Brokoff? You want to talk shit now, you son of a bitch? Alibaba is dead.
Okay, Sly's gonna fall on the glass now.
Alibaba just died.
I need the broom. Unless we wait till after.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna be walking around a lot, so might as well continue on with the show.
Okay, well,
This is the first live breaking of glass on
That
Creature
wasn't
Talk.
me. That was my partner in crime,
That glass spooked the shit out of me, guys.
who doesn't have a name at the moment.
Did you move that other one away from
No,
you
he fucking did it with his stupid
No, I
tablet.
didn't.
It's on record.
Yeah, I guess
First of
Everyone,
all,
please put the
Daniel.
time frame in the video for when that happened,
I don't like when
so we can blame the culprit
I was spooked
who
out.
wasn't
You know
me.
who there is to blame? Allen Iverson. Blame Allen Iverson.
Goddamn NBA players.
Allen Iverson did it.
Yo, they just you need a
3
leash on
pointers.
those guys.
Three pointers all day, all night. Well, how does he do that?
Yes. So,
Oh, you God damn it.
and he tries to argue that I did it. He almost did it again.
Please move the glasses off the table.
Jim.
I put them on the
Jim,
table.
are you
but that
We
alright?
just lost our glass privileges because of you.
Jim.
was children
things
move
fine
the
at the
glasses
house.
off the table.
You seem a little more angry than
Our
usual.
plastic cans and
There you go.
I guess aluminum.
Jim has been
Cans.
childproof right now.
This is just a disaster area.
Fucking Alex just has
wasn't
been
me.
childproof.
It wasn't me. I was framed. I was goddamn framed.
So, chance that no consoles will be able to be recorded. These new next-gen consoles. So.
Congratulations, guys.
Be
You're
prepared.
fucking us in the ass.
So, if anything, what we do will become completely illegal.
oh, dude.
Oh.
And
We'll be outlaws.
Everything that we record is technically
Let me
illegal.
ask you something. If we record the TV screen, is that illegal?
Oh my God, we're going back to
We
the
have to
past
go-
Oh
here.
my
We have
god.
to go back to recording the TV screen.
Jesus, that would be so bad. But no, the thing was, who had brought this up? Somebody had said about like, what if, because PlayStation has the function where you can share. YouTube isn't a platform on that.
What?
It's like PlayStation, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch, not YouTube. So it's like the one way you could get around it is, I guess, sharing it to Twitch, and then downloading
download it.
it
Yeah.
and posting it. That's crazy. Crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
I thought I heard a Domkovic say that.
Yes.
It would have been a Domkovic.
Either way, I don't know what exactly will happen with that.
Dire Straits looks like straight up Mario. No joke.
We'll see
We're
what
going
happens.
to stay with the Xbox 360 and PS3 and Wii.
I can use the PlayStation controller on the Xbox. So I don't care. That's the only thing.
So
I
speaking of, how do I transition this?
Speaking of PlayStation controllers,
Speaking of PlayStation,
Vita TV. Vita TV was recently announced.
what is that?
What is
Why-
Vita
why ever
TV, you
is-
ask?
Yes.
You seem mighty interested in Vita TV. You seem like you may want to know what Vita TV is.
I could care less for it.
Basically, what Vita TV is, you take your Vita, you hook it up to the TV, it streams to the TV, and thus, YouTube suddenly has capabilities to record and stream Vita games. Amazing technology nowadays.
It's pretty
Marvelous.
Pretty
Marvelous.
outstanding.
However, let us note the catalog of Vita games that are currently in existence is slim to none.
so you can put Vita videos on YouTube.
Yes.
PlayStation 4 videos you can.
No.
You cannot put PlayStation 4 and Xbox.
No, you would still have to go through the same route. It would
Yes.
still be your Vita is being streamed through the PlayStation into the TV, I think.
What?
I'm not no, maybe it is direct. I don't know.
This sounds like a.
I don't know. I
This
don't know
sounds
my
like a-
facts. I don't know
like a
whether or not the
stereotypical bag of
Vita.
eggs.
You need to get your facts straight.
Yeah.
This is troubling, to say the least.
I can Google.
Either way, we're gonna go back to the Dazzle. The new Dazzle just came out. It now supports 480p resolution.
This Creature Talk is more than likely filled with a bunch of misguided information, which we have
Congratulations.
no idea what we're talking about. Feel free to correct
In
us,
2
like
years
you
from
already
now-
were planning on doing
In
anyway.
2 years from now, the Dazzle will support 720 resolution, which I'm very excited
Enough
for.
about the Dazzle. What about the HD PVR2?
Supposedly, the HD PVR2 has PS4 support, and they've already announced it. Whether or not it's illegal or not, they supposedly have said that they can do it.
one.
PVRs can. The HD PVR doesn't give a fuck. Let me point that out.
Fuck
It's
the
either
police,
they are
that's the
like just
PVR. Fuck
illegally
the
selling
police.
things, or they have figured out some way to get a deal with Sony where they can bypass the HDCP when it is a game. It's probably
Isn't
the
that
first
more of
one.
like a legal thing, though?
Yeah.
Like, how do they get around that? Isn't that
It
more
would
of
no.
a-
It would be to the point where the HDCP only comes through on a Blu-ray signal, so they have to differentiate between the discs.
God damn it! I didn't understand nothing.
But I It's don't really even gonna know make a if that can be, $600 PVR just with the technology to be able to do that, to like have a Blu-ray signal and a regular like HDMI. Well, 'cause,
But
component.
the
Like,
game
yes,
discs run on
they
are Blu-ray discs.
Yeah, they are
though.
Blu-ray disc, which is kind of weird. I don't know if there's a way to just tell the difference between the video. We don't make them, we just play them. Here on Creature Talk.
Get the fuck out.
Okay, so this is what it says here.
Okay, what do
This
you
is
think?
actually... This doesn't seem as good now that I think about it.
Tell us, Jeremiah.
The Vita TV is essentially another console.
Oh, God.
Not an attachment, not a firmware update, not anything that you've already owned, something else you have to buy. It is a set-top box that connects to a TV. It is based on the PS Vita hardware, and besides playing Vita, PSP, and PS1 games, also offers access to a range of entertainment services and PlayStation 4 cross-functionality.
So it's a PS4 peripheral.
Seemingly.
Seems like it.
Just a lot of complex
And not
words.
all Vita games will be supported, thus taking the catalog of Vita games from slim to none to virtually negative.
I like how it's like they don't do backwards compatibility with consoles, but then they release something that'll play some Vita games, even though the title is Vita, and then
Yeah.
like some PS1 games and
Wait,
stuff like
so it
that.
only plays some of them?
Oh my god, that is so ridiculous.
Anyway, Sony is falling into Nintendo boat status almost.
Congratulations.
Seems
Welcome
weird.
to
Like,
the
I don't
boat.
understand it. That like I don't really. What does it say here? PS Vita TV supports Japan-specific video services such as Hulu and yada yada yada. Includes
What's that?
Vita-style apps such
Yada,
as
yada,
live
yada?
tweet.
Yeah, is that a new
Vita
site?
style app.
Live
Yada yada
tweeting.
yada. The yada 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 site. Yeah, okay. Is it like Hulu or is it?
The tiny
it's
box,
much like Netflix.
The tiny
combined
box
with
can be
Hulu.
used as an extender for the PlayStation 4 games, letting you play them on another TV if one is connected to the PS4. The one connected to the PS4 is occupied.
What?
It will also act as a second Vita system.
It's like a link cable thing. I don't know.
Not all Vita games will be supported, however, since DualShock 3 controller lacks Vita
You're
Touch.
watching TV. The PlayStation's in the living
Okay,
room.
so you can only
play in my room.
You can only play games that don't utilize the
It
touch.
has the DualShock 3 controller, but some Vita
Essentially,
games,
right? It's link cable.
the controller that comes with it lacks touch-sensitive stuff that the Vita some need in
Which
games.
even limits the games even more.
So
Taking the virtually negative.
definitely not the Uncharted game, which was probably the best seller.
We are now in an abysmal pool of negativity.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't get it. Unless this is worded wrong and we're just taking this wrong, because I don't understand it.
Yeah, let's not try and delve into.
Not today, Bob.
So extension of PS4, like Dan said, I guess.
Speaking of, I don't understand it.
Yes.
New YouTube.
New YouTube in general.
New YouTube in general.
New YouTube.
It's not even a new YouTube. It's secret updates nobody has heard about.
No.
I was gonna say something real quick before you go. Something that I like about normal jobs out there, like McDonald's or working at a factory, is that when everything changes, you know it changes. Us YouTubers, we're fair.
You know.
Oh no, we know they changes.
you know.
We don't know how
You
we
don't know
work.
what they changed.
By all means,
When it crashes-
do you not read the YouTube creators blog?
Oh, there's a YouTube creators blog?
There's a YouTube creators blog in which they post almost 3 sentences worth of updates that will be coming to a YouTube near you.
And breaking all of your stuff.
They do not, however,
by the way.
explain the negatives.
All right, guys, with the glitch report of the YouTube, what we got, the main glitch was that people would watch the ad before the video, and then they couldn't watch the video. They were.
What?
You know what? When we go to upload, there is a message we sometimes get called YouTube is now in read-only mode.
Oh yeah.
And what that means is basically the creators are shutting down the site temporarily while having it still be up and offline mode as they implement new features. Once the read-only mode is up, we try to find the new features and see how big of a pain in the ass they have made our experience.
A change in the font type.
Yeah.
When they change it so there's like a button that shifts to the left
Oh,
a
God.
centimeter. And that just breaks the site completely for a couple weeks.
A lot of people couldn't even see that we were uploading videos. It was a blessing from Satan.
It's amazing.
So what is the new features here?
I'm glad you asked, Jim.
Conrad,
Twiggly.
Twiggly.
What? Conway Twitty?
Guess I need
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. I
To
thought.
update your,
I'll have to update. my,
Conrad Twiggly.
Conrad Twiggly.
Conrad. Twiggly or
Conway
Twiggly?
Twiggly.
Twiggly.
It's got 2 L's and an E.
Yeah. Yeah. And an apostrophe.
Twilley. That's basically what.
And can you put an at? No. Okay.
At Twiggly.
In the middle. There you go.
Follow at Twiggly on Twitter. There's some at Twiggly with a double L in there.
There you go. Hello, I'm Conrad Twiggly here. And we're going to give you an update on YouTube fuckery.
All right. I'm excited.
In this
What do you
new
got for
segment called YouTube Fucker.
Fuck.
We should do one where
That's the new. It's like the THQ bankruptcy scandal. It's this is YouTube fuckupery.
you got to do it. Welcome to YouTube fuckery. You can do that again. I had to do the.
Okay.
Welcome to YouTube fuckery. In
Welcome.
today's edition, the very first edition, we're going to be talking about YouTube's new comment system. Oh, how wonderful that is. Heck, I've been waiting for a new comment system for a long time.
I can only imagine like one of those infomercials. Like, did you ever have trouble reading comments in the old comment section? And it's like, I can't fucking, I can't read
This
it.
grayscale.
I can't see it.
Can we do one of those for every new YouTube update where it's like,
We already that YouTube video we did like a year and a half
There you
ago
go.
is still relevant.
there you go. It's gonna. That's what we're gonna do.
We
We're
need
gonna
to do another
like,
one. Are you tired of looking at comments that don't have links in them?
Well, don't worry, because the latest YouTube update makes it so that way you can link your own videos in the comment section of our videos.
Are you tired of trying to promote your channel on other people's
by
popular
saying
videos?
by saying this is the only way I can.
Give me all
We
right.
make it easier for you.
Here's an example of the typical comment section. Hello there. I know nobody's gonna read this comment, but I'm a ongoing YouTuber starting doing new unique stuff such as Minecraft, Call of Duty, and all the games that you normally see from all the commenters.
And
just give me a chance.
But what did the comment needed? What was the last remaining puzzle piece?
Wait a second. How do I find your awesome videos?
Said nobody ever.
No more do you have to space out your links with youtube.com/your channel. Now you can type your channel in full, and we'll be able to click on it and go to your channel. Have fun promoting yourself.
Next week we'll be removing the flag for spam feature. We've noticed people have been abusing it.
We're also removing the disabled comments.
Also, when you type in first, it now glows yellow and is automatically top comment on the video permanently.
So you will now get your glory.
You've been rewarded
On top of it, getting first will also feature your channel. Your first 3 videos on the video that will be bigger than the actual video player.
Oh my god! Can you imagine a mock-up design where it's the top comment is glowing yellow, the video player of your video is super small, and then there's 3 of their videos there that are all big.
And they all just start playing. All the videos in the comments start playing.
Including their Twitter handles,
Dude, at
their
the same
Facebook
time.
and Google Plus accounts.
Oh god.
So
That's what we're start working on.
That is my apocalypse. That is my nightmare.
So on top of the entire YouTube comment section being changed from the ground up.
I have to say, you've pretty much become Chip, and he's pretty much doing Marshall.
Well, gee, Marshall, I'll tell you what I know about YouTube. I know jack shit about YouTube.
Jesus.
We're actually going to go ahead and get rid of those goddamn video responses. What the fuck do you need those things for?
Yeah, watches those anyway.
Video responses? What the fuck?
Apparently, their reasoning was 0.0004% of people click through on those, which is, or whatever it is, for 4 in every 1 million people would click a video response.
Damn.
Exactly. So because of that, because video responses got no traffic, they are removing them.
And then giving us links on the comments, which is AIDS.
As well as installing a new feature in the little gear on the videos.
I will
The
say,
gear of death.
The
Gears of War.
Satan
Gears of
cares.
War.
The Gears of War. So basically, I took the annotations on/off button. They took the make video player,
Transcribe the different video sizes,
Closed
the
captioning.
quality, closed captioning, and they crammed it all into one little handy little menu that you can click.
well,
on
I
the
didn't
little
even
gear.
notice that.
Yeah.
You didn't notice
Yeah.
that?
You want to turn off my annotations? Good luck, motherfucker. Good luck finding it.
It's the most goddamn awful thing I have ever seen.
You have to go into like an up menu to go to an up menu to click the thing, and then it's like
Yeah,
fucking.
it's really
Wow, I
bad.
didn't even know that.
No.
So you know
Just
those
one button,
videos?
you click one button. That's
Those
it.
videos
Nope.
where you put a big annotation over the entire thing? Hey, profit.
Have fun turning that off, you fuckers.
Here at YouTube, we promote fuck yourself.
I think another YouTube mock-up thing.
How do
is
you even
definitely
like pitch that? Like, man, I hate clicking that button. I just want all the buttons to be under one menu. Like, one
taking
button.
up so much space.
Why? I want to go to the YouTube offices and just see what they do there. Because if they're having these amazing like pitches where they come into meetings and they're like, you know what, guys, I'm sick and tired of seeing these low people with no subs having to go through this commenting on bigger videos just to get noticed. They need links. They need to post their video in there, and they're all like, yeah, that's a good idea.
You know what?
It's like,
You're hired.
I got
By
a
the
message.
This could be the return and rise of the reply girls.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Obviously,
Well, it's gonna be
Google-
hard
Google
because
Plus.
they're removing.
There's no
their-
video responses
There's no
anymore.
video response feature.
Yeah, but reply girls like, oh,
Yeah, but if they
If you
post
like
in the
this
comments.
video, I made a video reply. Look, click in the link in the description in the video. of the
No,
comment
you can't
section.
use a thumbnail in that case.
Oh, true.
The thumbnails. is
yeah,
what
because
sold
we don't
that.
have now people that comment can't not put like a sexy ass picture of a chick or something like that. Hey, that's me in the picture.
It's gonna turn to porn.
They'll be linking off the videos.
I can see the way I'm going to be doing my videos from now.
They'll like comment in the comments where it says like, "This is what I think of this video," and then link the video, and then
This
people
is gonna
will
be
go, "Huh?"
thumbnails wars part 2.
Giant titties, a big ass annotation over top of everything, and many more annotations that you will not be able to turn off.
Good
I
luck.
will also disable my comments so you can't plug yourself, assholes.
I can't imagine 4 years ago going on somebody else's video and being like, "Hey, check out my channel."
I'm sure it's eventually going to get to the
my
point
channel.
where people do like the
Blow
fucking
up.
yogs and they turn off their comments. They turn them off completely.
If you see us turn off the comments,
You know why.
That's dire.
Yeah. No,
pretty dire.
YouTube
that's
is working
pretty much
against
worst
us.
case scenario. But
But it's not that far off from where we're at now.
it's becoming to the point where spam is almost more frequent than comments are. So
True. Everybody always wants me to watch the Rihanna sex tape, or they have.
Oh, I love
Minecraft
that
free-
one. I love the Rihanna sex tape.
Minecraft free accounts. I didn't know that I could get Minecraft free accounts all the time. That's great.
Minecraft.
Free,
for
which
free?
essentially is you click the link and you
Pretty
get
expensive
buyer's
game right
expensive.
there.
So, yeah, no, I was wondering why a lot of big YouTubers have been turning off their comment section.
It's got to be
kinda
spam.
sad.
Spam,
Well, it's-
probably.
yeah, it has to be it.
So, you never know how bad
it's
it'll
gonna be a
get.
different type of fan interaction that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Because there's, I don't know, it's.
I think YouTube is destroying interaction with fans. Period. Just fuck you.
You have a really janky mustache, by the way.
Yeah, it's like shedding.
We're going to winter. Need to get.
Wouldn't that be
It's
going
like about
into
to go
summer,
into
you'd
your
be
mouth.
shedding?
Shut the fuck up.
Let the bodies at the floor. Let the bodies at the
Hey, Conrad. Is there
I
anything
was
else?
taking a comment from the viewers.
The
know,
viewers.
those
The
people
viewer
that
time.
spam their own shit.
Okay.
Twitters?
Cool. What did they say today? Tell me, Conrad.
Well, for some reason, this one guy keeps talking to us about education.
Education.
I can tell you right now, we have about this much education. Other than what we just talked about, that is about as far as our education.
We have just as much education as the Vita has games.
Don't say that.
Feel it.
Come in.
the air tonight.
Nobody saw that. They thought it was gonna be like a
Do
you know,
do 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 do.
a funny drum roll. No, it turned into a Phil Collins song.
Yeah.
Oh, meow.
Nobody saw it coming. That's how you do it.
You'll never see it coming.
I can feel it calling in
Good
the
advice.
air tonight.
So wait, what does the comment
Jordan's-
section on Twitter
I mean Luke Mario.
have to
is
say today,
seducing me
Mr.
right
Conrad? Quickly.
I seduced you there, Jim.
now. You're seducing me here.
Wasn't
Mario.
wasn't my goal, but I'll take it.
Jesus.
Your teeth are
I'll
pretty
take
white.
it.
I got them whitened 15 times a day.
I'll tell you what. Now
Jesus
look,
Christ.
Party
he
nifty.
has no
My hair's starting to fall out
15
from that much whitening.
I can't really
No,
see
I thought
from my
that said-
left
I said-
eye,
I thought
but
that said
damn, my
Ben
teeth are
Affleck.
white.
I have no more enamel left.
Anytime I bite an apple, it hurts. But damn, my teeth are white.
My teeth turn into powder when I bite an apple.
But damn, they're white.
I don't know. I guess we can knock out probably the most asked one. I must say there are a lot of repeats this week. I don't know what the fuck you guys are watching because we've answered a lot of these already. Alex's alcohol problem is not gone. We will probably never do another 24-hour live stream in my entire life. Just kidding. Diablo PS3 version, no one cares. What does Sly's farts taste like to Alex?
He already
Quick
described
answer.
that.
Salty.
Salty.
It's because of all the adobo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Verizon trying to close down the internet. Who knows about that?
Verizon's
What?
trying
Who
to
knows about that?
Verizon. That sounds like a
turned on
conspiracy
the
theory.
internet.
Conspiracy theorist. Okay, we don't want those in our feed.
Verizon's shutting down
I
the
want to see
internet.
that campaign ad.
Al
You don't
Gore
need
is
the
trying
internet,
to
you just need
disinvent the
cellular
internet.
service. Here, Verizon.
Can you hear me now?
Verizon.
Of
What are
course
they
not.
like?
How do you?
Here at Verizon, we will give you the best cell phone
But anyway,
service.
there's a lot of shit on here about Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh, what a great game.
What's
Never heard
that
of
game?
Great game.
Never heard of it.
Great
Is it
game.
a brand new?
This is definitely the first time I've ever heard of it, Jim and Conrad. I'll tell you what, and
What is that, platformer?
I think that's
Alibaba.
Side scroll beat 'em up.
Top down, top
My
down.
favorite.
I've heard it's a Farmville clone. Is that correct? That Farmville game on
Microtransactions, they're all issues.
I heard Zynga picked it up. Must be profitable.
Profit.
Yeah, profit, you were saying.
So, GTA comes out Tuesday. Yes.
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 Who is going to be
Yes.
doing a playthrough on
Yes,
it?
Me.
we are aware of GTA
Dan.
coming out.
Me.
You doing a playthrough of it?
Debatable.
I don't know.
I am considering
Utterly
it, but it's
debatable.
extremely long.
I have heard 100
Yes.
hours.
That's a lot of.
But it's
Yes.
probably 100 hours to 100%, not necessarily to beat the story.
So
'Cause
maybe
most
a
games
40-hour
like finish
story.
at like 60% overall or something like
Jesus.
that. So
That's 100. Jesus. What are you guys getting for the Xbox, right?
Yeah.
All right.
probably
The PC.
I don't know. I
PC.
see
It's not coming out on the PC.
more
They haven't
content.
announced a PC, at least. They haven't announced a PC version, have
I
they?
thought they did.
Did they?
They don't
When is it
put-
coming
Supposedly
out?
someone leaked it out.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Leaked.
I'm talking about an official announcement.
Yeah, no one cares about what Rockstar says officially because they don't say shit officially. It always gets leaked.
Damn.
They're the king of. I think they plan those leaks.
They're actually really
plan
good
those
about
leaks.
keeping things under wraps, but the only way shit gets out is through leaks. For the most part from Rockstar stuff. Like that's how it
There's
is.
like
It's
play testers.
oh no,
and-
this got leaked. Might as well give it to him. Okay.
That's their release schedule. Wait till it leaks.
It's-
go into the
it's
office,
all- the
it says,
thing
"Wait
was-
till it
One of
leaks."
the members in the office is gonna fuck up, so might as well wait.
We talked about
Is
it
that why
already.
it's out in Pakistan so early?
We talked about it already about the Sony leak on the marketplace or whatever. So I'd imagine I don't know if they're super pissed off about that because that's the main source of the leak this time around.
Really?
From
Sony.
Sony.
Sony dropping.
What are you gonna do as soon as you get in the world? What is the first thing you want to do in GTA
I'm
5?
going to go up and punch a hooker in the face.
I'm gonna go to a strip club.
But you don't know where the strip clubs are, so that
I'll find
can't-
it.
No, that can't.
I'll find
listen,
it.
I'll drive around and find
No,
it.
that can't possibly
I'll do.
be
That's
the
a good
first
idea.
thing
That's the
that you
first
do.
thing I will do.
You can't
I
possibly
will
do
steal
that.
a car.
Jim,
and find
Jim,
it.
Then
I
stealing
know.
a car is the first thing
Yeah.
that you would do.
Jim,
It's-
how
it's
would
the
you steal
whole-
this car? Jim,
Yes.
how would you steal this car?
Well, I'd go up to it and I'd rip the person out of the vehicle. And then get
Jim,
in it.
you are a very notable
By that
news
point, I'll
reporter,
have
and now
one
you're
star.
talking about ripping someone out, stealing their car,
I'll
and going
have
to a
the
strip
cops
club.
chasing after me.
How could you be a reputable reporter
I'll crash
after what
into
just
a
happened?
guardrail, fly out, and hopefully land near a strip club. That would be a good day for
Conrad,
me.
I'm having a little bit of hard time.
That would be a good day
with
for
our,
me.
our fellow coworker here.
So what we got here? Punch a hooker,
Get
Steal-
in a car.
get in a car, and go to a strip club.
He can't. That's a process. He has to get in the
It's-
car.
it's the same-
then
it's the
drive
goal.
to the strip club.
I
The
don't know about
very
you guys.
first thing is getting in
I
the
am going
car.
to take a step.
You're gonna take a step.
It's going to be like,
step.
oh, there's the first thing I
Man,
did.
he
Gonna
went
take
there.
a
He
step.
I'm gonna watch a
Wait,
cutscene.
Which
Gonna
direction
watch
are you
a
gonna?
cutscene.
Are you
Gonna
gonna
watch a
press
20-minute
the
long
cutscene?
cutscene.
I am going to
Gonna
press.
watch a
Or which
cutscene.
key, I guess, if you're playing
Wow,
the
wow,
PC.
wow,
Is it
wow,
the
wow.
W key or are you gonna
I
press the
think
S
I'm going
key?
to press forward on the
What if you're using a
controller.
controller?
Whoa,
Well,
Forward
then it's
on
just
the
forward
controller.
or back on the controller.
Okay.
I'm going to first walk forward.
So you'll just.
I'm going to walk forward.
Essentially,
I'm
the first
just
thing
gonna
you'll
go-
do is-
It's going to
is
be a
flip.
little bit ready, flick of the thumb, like.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's like
first
first
thing
thing.
What
you
about
do.
pushing start to start?
Oh.
Oh. By
Then
accident?
watching the cutscene.
What about inserting
Then
the
walking.
disc?
Then getting in the car and going to a strip club. Then punching a hooker. My God.
That's amazing.
I think we have planned
Sounds
out
like
our
a good day to
entire
me.
Let's play
That
here.
sounds like a
Our
let's play.
combined let's play, where we will each do something different.
We will each record 2 seconds. We will put them all together, and you will get an episode.
Are we all gonna do a first impressions? Like
Of
a
it?
5-minute first impressions and just see how we all react to it? Or what we get, we're gonna do in the first 5 minutes of GTA 5.
I'm gonna obey the
Well,
law.
you know what,
Obey
Mr.
the
Jim,
law.
Mr. Jim,
Stop
we're
the red
going to
lights.
we're gonna find out what happens.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good idea.
We might do a video on it.
We
We
should
might.
talk about
Stop
this.
trying to spoil it.
I like that idea,
We
Jim.
might do a video relating to GTA 5.
I like that idea, Jim. $1 million idea. Very profitable. Very, very, very profitable.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that. I mean,
$1 million
But yeah,
idea.
Speaking of,
there isn't really much. I mean, game comes out. Maybe some of us do it. Maybe some of us won't. weeks
Dan's
later,
doing a Let's Play.
Yes.
Dan
Yeah.
might sure. I might.
I may be.
You're considering it.
I'm playing the shit out of it
He's-
just to
he-
myself.
Is it Let's Play or is it
I
not?
don't know. I might just do little bits of it. I don't know.
Little bits of it. I might just stream it a little bit.
Yeah.
So
That's
we'll see.
And when does the multiplayer come out? In 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks after, supposedly on the 1st, will be the online thing. Supposedly it has over like, I don't know if it was 50 or 500. It was a 5-something
500
missions.
What?
The online. So I guess there is actually a lot of
Missions
stuff
meaning
to do.
like races and.
I don't know, but
and
at
a
least
bunch of other
it's. I
stuff.
mean, it sounds cool that there's a lot of stuff.
We
to
had
do in that.
speculated kind of like what the multiplayer would be like, and it'd be cool if it kind of had its economy system and
Yeah.
you know, all like we had talked about. It'd be cool. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But
There
yeah.
isn't much you can say until Tuesday. So
Until
next week,
leaks.
Until next week when we do another Creature Talk and talk about it. Just about it.
Pretty exciting though, because I remember when GTA 4 came out, how everyone was like really hyped for it. So it's
Yeah,
cool
I
to
know,
see
there was
it.
a lot of hype for it, but like I said before, I was like, there was a lot of hype for it, and then I played it, and I was utterly fucking bored. I
Yeah.
could not. I pushed myself to beat it, and I could not like.
It was still cool though. It was different.
I love GTA 4.
I liked
again.
the one thing that I liked was the Euphoria engine. It was like, oh my god, the
Yeah.
ragdolls, and I'm like,
Yeah.
or when you like run into like a park bench or something like that, and it just fucking explodes into a bunch of wood. Like that was
Oh, that's
always
cool.
awesome.
I don't think at the time I took
What about
that
the
much
swing-
notice to that.
What about
Well, I
the
mean that's the
swing set?
Euphoria
What
engine.
about the
Yes.
swing set?
Oh,
The swing set was
glitch.
found out in multiplayer, and after
But anyone
finding
ever
that
watch
out,
those
yes.
Ultra Ben Bourgeois?
Yeah.
Ben
videos?
Bourgeois. Ben Booyah.
Ben Bourgeois.
Booyah!
Booyah.
bourgeois.
The master of the swing
Thumbs.
set glitches.
He did some amazing things on motorcycles. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
what.
he
Check it
was
out.
he was
Get
pretty
some,
talented.
maybe he'll do a 5th one for the 5th one.
I think
That'd be
he
cool.
will. Yeah.
Oh, he
I think
better.
He's not around. I've seen him around, but I don't know if he'll actually do one.
I've seen him around too outside.
Yeah, I was about to say Jordan saw him walking down the street. But yeah,
So yes, not much can be said yet for that, but
excited. Looks good.
excited. A lot of hype.
Speaking
around
about the backyard.
it. We should all go to the Midnight Madness for it, and we cause a riot.
Ah.
Wow,
Yeah.
what?
That sounds
riot.
like
That
we could
sounds-
film it and make a
Yeah,
substantial
GTA. Yeah, GTA. You know, I did this in GTA. And just,
profit.
yeah, I did that in GTA. Did you do this in GTA? Yeah, that's good.
Well, let's do that. Let's stage a fight at the midnight launch. Like you come out and I'll be like, "Hey, you got the copy? You got the game?" And you're like, "Yeah, I got it."
And then when we
sucked
go
it."
back,
and I run up and start
and we
punching
have
you.
Dan edit it, he could put the health bar and all that fancy
I feel like people would think it's a real fight and would try to like pull you off and shit and start
Yeah.
fighting you, and then it turns into like a
Why would they
brawl.
fight him?
That's the point. We're trying to get a riot.
You know what that is?
Oh, like
You know what they say for that? You know what they call that?
that would be on live action news the next day.
Profit.
Viral potential.
Ah.
No, someone's gonna go out and do it. We have to.
That
do
video
it.
right there, you put an annotation on that motherfucker. The annotation that they can't get rid of.
Good luck,
I'm gonna pre-order a digital copy if that's the case.
a digital copy.
A digital
A
copy.
digital copy.
Well, supposedly on the PS3, you can preload it a
Oh,
little bit
okay.
beforehand. Like Sony
I
has
forget
that
about
whole-
all that stupid.
16 gigabytes though is that? how
That's a
about
tough
that?
It's
life.
good to preload it though.
That's a
like you can
tough
do
life.
it like a day before and you're good.
That's a tough life. 16 meg. What is it? How much?
Gigabyte.
Gigabyte. God damn.
It's just the fact that Sony
We
would
have
probably
those now?
fucking they. What is it? Fucking like they throttle the internet and shit. It's like always slow no matter what.
Yeah, they do
They
that.
throttle it, just someone sitting there near the bandwidth, like, yeah, what that motherfucker.
But downloading something off of the Nintendo
100
eShop,
kilobytes
oh my
to 8
God.
megs, you bitch.
Have you ever downloaded anything off the Nintendo fucking shop?
Oh, the
No.
updates on Nintendo. Are,
Jesus
the Wii U
Christ.
is so bad with updates. It takes
Maybe they
hours.
maybe it's from
for
Japan.
20 gigabyte.
All their
20
seats are in
megabyte
Japan.
updates. It's terrible. And Valve has recently increased their like bandwidth to 10 megabytes a second.
As opposed to
It
6.
used to crash
be
my
6.
Skype. If I was in a call and I was downloading from Steam, crash my Skype.
Really? Crash your Skype.
It would just haul the bandwidth.
It's just
Take all the bandwidth from the internet.
I'll tell you what, you can load a game up pretty fast. Speaking of backyard.
Speaking of backyard, you just went to EA, and that was in your backyard.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Backyard.
Like how I did that?
Yeah, I like that.
That was a good one, Conrad.
I took a trip out
That's an
to
art.
EALA.
Sat down on
and,
the plane.
I sat down on the plane. I watched some Lord of the Rings. Screw made fun of me. and then,
You're always watching Lord of the Rings on the planes.
Okay, as in EA trip, I don't think anyone cares about your flight. Just saying. Just
Anyway.
putting that out there.
We were in Los Angeles. We went to the EA offices. We played Battlefield for a full day. It was like 6 hours of playing.
Which Battlefield?
Which one, please?
Battlefield.
Please be more specific with the
For
things that you are saying.
1984.
Yeah.
4.
Put him all the way over there to play 1984.
It didn't even exist. It just-
Which one is it? There was a 19 something, right?
19,
Is it 1942?
42, 43. There's 42 and 43.
43. 43 is good.
43 was a really good one. I think 42 was
Dun,
good
dun,
too.
dun,
But anyway,
dun,
so
dun,
play
dun.
43 has
4.
lesser bread rations.
Right?
I don't think there are any
What?
bread rations
What?
in 43. What are you talking about? 43 was mainly like capture the flag and shit like that.
What's going on?
Okay,
there?
Jim.
Okay.
Okay, Jim.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Anyway, Battlefield 4. I played it for a while. It was fun. We played. I'm putting some footage up and stuff. It was on a map called Paracel Storm. It was pretty cool. They had like this whole levolution thing where once you're getting a good way into the game.
Levolution.
Levolution. yes.
Level what?
Once you get a little ways into the game, a storm kicks up, and the tessellation on the water gets really like waves get really high.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's a local. I mean, it's a network thing, so everyone sees the same waves, so you can like use the waves to your advantage.
Oh, that's so cool.
And you can drive the jet skis. The jet skis sucked though because they couldn't turn at all. So that was obviously it was a pre-alpha.
Have you ever ridden a jet ski?
I have ridden a jet ski. Anyway, and then at one point, a windmill crashes down, and there's a ship that's broken and lodged against it, and it comes off of the windmill.
This is all during multiplayer.
Yes.
Jesus
It comes off of the windmill and goes and drifts into one of the islands and smashes right into it.
Really?
Yep. It's pretty
Jesus
cool.
Christ, that's awesome.
So it's like events.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Timed
Gears
events.
had events that kind of changed the map, and so it's pretty similar.
That's
to
cool.
that. It's
Okay,
cool.
that's pretty
it's
cool.
But that was,
Innovative.
yeah, it was innovative. They also had a.
Did you see the building fall out? Like that giant one they
We
showed?
didn't
the-
play on that
oh,
map,
poopy.
but yeah, that's a similar level.
Oh, that's cool.
because it changes just changes it. But also played a game type called Obliteration, which was
What
really
the
fun.
hell
Oh
is
wow,
that?
that sounds amazing.
Sounds bloody.
I actually like it better than I like Rush. Rush is like
Obliver
my
what?
main game type.
Isn't Rush like domination?
Liver what?
Rush is
Liver,
like
right.
no. Rush is like there's 2 points. There's attackers and defenders, and there's 2 points that you have to go and plant bombs on. And then after you take those 2, it moves up. So like. It
Oh, I remember that. Yeah,
advances
yeah, I
the
remember
map.
playing the.
So
yeah, I know
obliteration is there's 1 bomb that spawns, and then each team has 3 points to defend on the map. So the 1 bomb could get, you can go and get it and bring it to an enemy point, plant it, destroy, or they can get it and bring it to your point, destroy.
Oh, wow.
And whoever's left standing
kinda
after that
clever.
wins. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Smart.
But they really advanced. They have tons of weapons and customizability.
How was your
Custom
experience?
visibility.
It was pretty fun.
Was it pretty fun?
It was pretty fun. They had us eating in a garage.
Is that
Would
bad
you
or
say
good?
that EA is good to YouTubers?
The food was really good.
Would
So,
you
yes.
say that EA? Okay.
Yes.
They should have put all of you through boot camp.
Yeah, that
for the
would have
game.
been cool.
You want to make fucking videos on our games? You're gonna have to run the goddamn course.
in 15 seconds.
All of you YouTubers are gonna have to do the Crucible.
Everybody that does it and fails, they get copyright strikes.
But
If they play it.
so played a lot of that, and then we played Need for Speed the next day. The day we were supposed to actually play Titanfall, but that fell through, so we didn't
Aw,
get to play
man.
Titanfall.
That
Sadly,
sucks.
I intentionally didn't play it at PAX because I knew I was going to play it there.
Yeah.
So
How did that come out?
Yeah, that went well. So we
Damn.
played Need for Speed. It was it was pretty nifty. They have they introduced the cops back into multiplayer.
I remember those cops.
It was pretty cool. I liked it. It was fun. I was I haven't put the video up of it yet, but I get like an insane amount of points. Insane. And the devs were shocked.
Wow, this is unheard of.
The devs were shocked.
Jordan being
They were
good at
taking
a video
pictures.
game
They're
is
taking
unheard
pictures of the screen with their iPhone.
This is unbelievable. The fact that you would actually be good at something.
Yeah, that was my trip.
Wow.
So you didn't talk about Titanfall though.
Because he
you
didn't
didn't
get to play it.
I think you said that was Saturday. Is that?
He walked in and they were like, "You want to play Titanfall?"
said-
And he was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "No, get out."
It fell through. So we didn't get to play Titanfall.
That sucks.
Yeah,
That
I would
certainly
have loved to hear
does.
about Titanfall.
it would have been fun, but oh well.
Didn't you get to play it at PAX?
No.
Oh, dude. Sucks. I didn't get to play either.
Spoon did, and he was raving about it, and I was like, yeah, I didn't play it because I thought I'd play it here.
That's amazing. You know the one thing that game has that I love?
Mechs.
Mechs.
Those mechanical engineered bots.
Mechs are extremely profitable, and I hope that one day they take over the zombie genre.
I think they're starting
How about
to.
mech zombies or mechs driven by zombies?
That
The idea of the
that
mech
was in the
would be
new Black
worse.
Ops. Mech zombies were in the new Black Ops map. So
Sorry, sir.
they've already crossed genres.
My God.
They're doing it.
Anyway,
Speaking of crossing genres, Supercast finale was just filmed yesterday. We almost died in the process, right? Everybody has been bitching about where Supercast has been. We filmed it. It is good.
there's 2 more episodes coming.
Two
out.
more episodes.
Two
yeah.
more
This
episodes.
5
for
total.
the season. It
There-
has been hellish of a schedule to constantly go from 10 o'clock to damn near 7 o'clock at night to get done with an episode of Supercast.
Surprisingly, I think the finale was the shortest shoot
It
we've
was.
ever done.
We got
for
done
Supercast.
at what, 4:30?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
So
We
4:30.
started at 10, right? 10 to 4:30. Oh shit.
A world record.
Well, no, but we started filming at like 1:32 though. Like we started
1:32. That's pretty goddamn exact.
Dude.
no, I'm saying 1:30 to 2
Oh,
o'clock.
okay. I thought you meant like 1:32.
We all got here around 11ish for the most part.
Then what do
so
we do?
so like there's a lot of talking and
You said they were like, hey, you want to do it now? Yeah, we do it now.
Playing the Hearthstone.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. We were
That's
just
what
kind
we
of
were doing.
doing
I was
nothing
playing Smite.
and
Hearthstone beta.
wasting time. Like
If you got
usual.
extra keys,
yeah. That's why I said it was the
I
shortest.
want one now.
'cause it
What?
was
Please give
it
us
was
a
only,
key
It was only
to
like
all of us, because I want to play it with
I want
recording.
one now.
I want to play it too.
oh, is that the game you guys were playing over there
Yes.
earlier?
Yeah.
Like with the cards or whatever?
sure is.
Cool.
Interesting.
Sure is.
I'm glad that my friends enjoy a game and wants us to play with them too.
No,
Don't
they
you
want to
agree?
keep it to themselves.
What
You.
asshole?
They want to keep it to
They're
themselves.
assholes. You see that?
Give me a key, please.
I want a key.
Uh,
Give me a
give
key
me-
first. Give me a key first.
Give key, please.
Key. I want the key.
What else about the
Get
Supercast
Dan a
finale?
key.
Well, I mean, the Supercast finale, it's the finale of the Supercast Season 1, obviously. Episode 4 would probably be out next weekend, I would believe, hopefully.
Huh.
And then the finale would be coming up in about 2 weeks or so.
Is there anything we can kind of tease for the next one?
Well,
next-
Episode 4 is the next episode. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Well, we had the teaser at the end of the episode.
Isn't that technically the Comic-Con special?
Huh?
Comic-Con special.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Comic-Con special.
Kind of like, yeah. We filmed something at Comic-Con. We
Yes.
filmed... Do you want to say what it is, or I don't know?
No.
We filmed something
I'm just saying
at...
something like
No.
What they commentate... That there's an element of, like... Because the first episode is a short. Second episode is just them supercasting. Third episode is a short again. The fourth episode is a combination of the two. So the fourth episode is a little bit of short elements, and then it leads into them shoutcasting, and then another kind of short bit. So they're shoutcasting something that we filmed at Comic-Con, which should be pretty funny.
Yes, indeed.
So
Speaking of, what did you say again?
Shoutcasting.
Speaking of shoutcasting, we got attacked by a bear.
How is that? How is that? How's that? Oh, whatever.
So,
I'm done.
this
trying.
is interesting.
Anyway.
Thank you, Jim.
Yep. No
Uh,
Comic-Con, right?
So, there was a bear attack on one fateful night. It was a bear. And it attacked.
I have
Lost an arm.
my
They
question.
called me saying
Yes.
there was a
No,
bear.
shut that.
All right,
That is not what initially happened.
Uh-oh. Break it down, boys.
So,
So,
this is how this night started, which was full of fucking dumbass.
If you know what we're talking about,
No.
James tweeted out a picture of a bear the
Yes.
other day and said that I almost got us killed.
Yes.
To which I said that I saved our lives. And this is, if you didn't know what the story,
The story is now being put out here. So
The official story.
This is the first.
we'll let people decide on what happened here, whether or not you saved me. Anyway,
I did.
the night starts with Aleks wanting to get food.
From Village Inn.
No. For this odd reason, he has a craving. He has a Mexican food craving. He wants Mexican food. He says, "You got any Mexican restaurants around here?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know."
Plain 470, there's a good one.
We go down the street, and immediately to our left, there is a restaurant simply called Mexican Restaurant. So he's like, "Oh, well, there we go." So we go in there. It actually did have an official name when we actually got there.
What was the name?
I don't even
Is it
remember.
Like the
the,
three-
official.
the three boroughs?
Yes.
The one
Yeah,
down, yeah.
We went in there. We got our food, and it was absolutely garbage. Absolutely terrible all around. My watery ass beans almost
Ugh.
leaked off of the fucking plate before
Oh,
even
no.
getting to me. The rice tasted like pure smoke. And I couldn't tell if there was a taco on my plate or not, because I don't think there was underneath all of the water and bullshit.
Yeah.
The taco was supposed to be a hard taco. It was soggy.
Oh no! And it reminds me of one time I got served Italian pizza and it was like fucking dripping with grease. Like it just poured off of it.
It was terrible. The only thing that was good there was the horchata stuff,
Love horchata.
which was the only good thing that was there. Except his dish was completely. He didn't get horchata, so it was just.
So it was a complete loss for him.
No, you know what he did? This was funny though. He fucking goes to a Mexican restaurant, has a craving for Mexican food, and he gets French fries and a quesadilla.
Might as well go to Taco
could've
Bell,
gone
you dumbass.
Chili's.
He
could've
says.
gone
The
anywhere
funny
to
thing
get a
is, the
stupid
funny thing is,
quesadilla
You know what? No.
I said
French
that.
fries.
I said that.
In my defense, I really like the tortilla chips with like the sauce that they give you at the beginning.
The salsa?
Yeah.
Also extremely
I
watery.
really like those. That was the only good part about it.
But the funny thing is, I did say, why didn't we just go to Taco Bell? He says, and I quote, "It's just not the same."
You're right, Alex.
They don't have French fries in Taco Bell.
Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
God forbid that usually next to Taco Bell is like a McDonald's or a Wendy's or anything where you can just get fries, but fuck that.
As soon as I finished that food, I had to run to the bathroom.
He went to their bathroom and spent like 10 minutes in their bathroom.
No, I bet that happens a lot there.
He bombed the shit out of their bathroom. That was so bad. It was never
It
go
wasn't
there
a good
ever again.
experience.
So we came back to the house, and I was getting out of the car. And when I was getting out of the car, I was asking Aleks about like recording something. I was like, are you gonna be recording anything or something like that? And he said like he was gonna be streaming that night. And so I was like, okay. And I shut the door and I start walking out in front of the garage. And before I get to cut the corner like at the garage, a bear cuts the corner in front of me and is literally like 4 inches away from me. To my credit, I did not panic. Okay? I did not panic. I simply backed up and got the fuck back in the car.
That's not the story I heard, though.
Did I not? I backed up and got right back into the car.
That's not the story
He
that I heard.
specifically said, "What the fuck? Is that a fucking bear?" To which
did.
I look over in my window, and there indeed is a bear looking into my fucking car and looking at James.
Wait, does he say that when he's out there? Or
Yes, when he's out
in?
there,
Oh,
he
okay.
says that, and then he got back in.
The bear looking in just sees 2 like pots of honey on your heads.
I guess.
The bear's looking
guess.
in, and yes, I do say that. I admit that. I say, "What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking bear?" And he says, "Oh shit, dude, that is a bear." So then the bear, we sit there and we watch the fucking bear. The bear goes in front of us and just starts going down like into someone else's yard. Or no. Before it went around the corner. It went around the corner to the back of the fucking house. So then we were like, where the fuck did the bear go? Like, because we were still like, did we seriously just see a fucking bear in front of the house? So then we're like in the loop over there, and he was just shining the headlights and seeing if we could find it, but we couldn't find it. So then we like pulled out and went down the street, and there it was again. It was down in someone else's fucking lawn, and so like he was like, I don't know what the purpose of it was, why we followed the bear, because we followed the bear for a good bit. We just wanted to watch and observe what it was doing. And
What the fuck it was doing?
it was just kind of like, it was trash night. So it might have just been looking around like do trash or something. I don't know. But it was literally going in front of everybody's yard, like in front of everybody's houses and just casually walking down the street. So then we hit a point where Aleks sees some civilians down at the end of the street. And he sees that they're just now getting out of their car. The bear is about 2 houses down, 2 or 3 houses down. So Aleks, being the good man that he is, what did you do?
I took action in a time of need.
Did you drive after them and tell them there's a bear coming?
Absolutely.
There's a bear coming, guys. You got to get out of here. Get out.
Not get the reaction I thought I would get from a hero such as myself.
What did they do?
He goes, yeah, excuse me, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a bear out. It's coming this way. It's like 2 or 3 houses down. You might want to, get inside or whatever. And their reaction was like the dad was just kind of like, oh yeah, really? Oh wow, thanks for telling us. Yeah, yeah. We start to drive off a little bit, like up the road a little bit.
Yeah.
You look back, and the dad's sitting there like, looking down the fucking street for the bear. He's just like, where is it? Where is it? He doesn't go inside. He just stands out on the fucking front lawn and waits for it. Then
Guy never see from again.
And you stopped an old lady as well.
Who was on her front porch reading.
Yes.
I figured she'd have a very bad night if a bear decided to go on her lawn.
Oh, a bear!
That makes sense.
So she went inside after you said that.
Yeah.
Also, there wasn't really a panic to anything that she did. She just got up. Oh, okay, thank you. And went
Oh yeah, bear. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna go let the dogs in. Okay, bye.
I heard her dogs barking
Yes.
too, so that bear definitely crossed in her backyard.
Probably, yeah.
So
Everybody here in Colorado are so fearless.
Anyway,
Like if
So
if
we
bear
stalked the
happens,
bear.
it's
We
fucked
stalked
up.
the bear for a good 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, all the way down to the main street for the most part. It wasn't really the main street, but it was close to one of those high horse community entrances in which there is a fence. Not only a fence, but it was like a chain in between each fence thing.
Yeah.
So it was like, pretty secure fence. The bear climbed over it, didn't give a shit, kept going into the community, and from that point on, we said, goodbye, bear. It was a good time. We cannot get in there because the gates are closed, or else we would follow you some more.
the sad thing is, you didn't record any of this.
I took pictures. That's the only thing I could. We didn't have anything to record, and it was pitch black. It was dark.
So.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the very crucial part, the best part, maybe. While Aleks is talking to the gentleman, telling him that the bear is coming about 2 or 3 houses down, Aleks says, you should call Jordan. You should call Jordan and see if there's a number or something that we should call. We need to see if there's anything we need to do about this. Because Aleks is hell-bent on saving the world right now.
It seems like it.
He needs to save the
Warning
world.
the entire neighborhood.
Bear
alert! Bear alert!
I was a hero that you didn't deserve.
It was his responsibility.
Definitely needed.
His responsibility.
He was a
I
responsible
saved a
citizen.
lot of lives that night. I hope
You
realize that.
were an amazing citizen.
He had to make sure.
I saved your life because I didn't drive off.
Yeah, he didn't.
I saved a family and I saved an old lady. I don't know if I'm not getting into heaven with those 3 cards right there.
Well, to be honest, though, why would you save the old lady? If it's an old lady.
Because it's an
She's
old
on her
lady.
way out.
I mean, how is that a way to go out? I've lived for 80 years, I'm gonna die to a bear. What
that's
is
true,
that?
that
That's
When
a
it
dumb
could
way
have
to
easily
die.
been prevented
What
by
if she
Aleks.
killed the
Yeah.
bear in the process? So, they both died.
That would have been cool.
That's pretty cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going
She'll
out
be
of
in
bounds.
Valhalla.
I just don't see that.
That's Valhalla.
Once more
Should be
into the
purgatory.
fray.
What is that?
Until
What
further
is
view.
Valhalla?
Depends on what the bear was
What is
like.
Valhalla?
You know what Valhalla is?
No. Does anybody here know what Valhalla is?
It's like heaven,
Huh?
just an
It's
afterlife.
the Nordic heaven where the halls of Valhalla is where like the warriors that die bravely go.
Wow.
Did you ever
Here
play?
we have
Did you ever
Thor,
play Halo 3?
Hercules. Oh,
Yeah, Valhalla, the map. Anyway,
Yes, as I was saying. So Alex tells me, quick call Jordan. We need to see if there's a number or something that we need to do specifically about this bear because he doesn't want to let it keep roaming around and potentially hurting/killing people,
Yeah.
which I don't know if it did any of, but by all means,
Probably
Never
did.
know.
you never know. So
Never
I
know.
call Jordan. Jordan picks up the phone. What do you want?
my usual
Jordan!
response to him.
Jordan, we found a bear. Jordan, we're running after a bear right now. We found a bear. He's like, you what? You found a bear? Yeah, Jordan, we found a bear. What do we do with this? Like, what do we do? Do we call somebody or something like that? He says, leave it alone, you dumbs. They won't tranquilize it unless it's interrupting something or doing something. Then he says, I am busy. I have to go. Click.
Now that wasn't exactly accurate. It was very close. but I
I'm
think
glad our lives were not priority.
I
yet.
warned, I warned
Lives.
both of you that the only way a black bear is going to be dangerous is if one. Well, there's two ways. If it has cubs, it's going to be dangerous, and if it is pinned somewhere where, aka, you guys fall into a dead end and you keep it in between two things, it gets scared and then it attacks you. Otherwise, black bears are harmless.
How'd you know it was a black bear?
Because there are no grizzly bears here
Hey, you never
in
know.
Colorado.
They got zoos here.
Yeah.
Escape zoo bear.
Yeah, that's true. You did not think
The
about
fact
I'd like
and
to
the
see
matter
a
is,
grizzly bear come all the way from either the Denver
they
Zoo or
put-
the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo all the way
Listen,
up here.
I read it recently. They put down a bear recently
Why?
in Boulder. They
Oh.
they euthanized it
Mm-hmm.
because it was near a elementary school and it had been through that area once before because it was
So they
tracked.
killed a poor bear.
This
killed
was
the
the
poor-
this was the
This
thought.
bear that was out here had a track on it.
Yeah, a tracker. You were
So-
saying he said
so
it
it wasn't
had something on
scared
its
of
ear.
being out here, seeing as how it was tracked once
Wait, it had
before.
a tracker?
Yeah,
They
put
usually
a-
tag them.
they
They
put a
put
tag
something
on
in their ear
Oh.
to like track.
The thought of the boulder bear is what drove Alex to action that day.
might have. Either way, at the end of the day, when me and Alex are faced with a bear, Jordan gives zero shits, says we are dumbs, says to ignore the bear, then proceeds to hang up and say that he is busy, and then hang up.
You know, I
That
don't
sounds
know
like
where
a
you'd be
great boss.
if I wasn't there. Had I pulled away, you would have come face to face with bears.
I
or a
was
bear.
face to face with the bear. You were still
Right,
in the car. You
right.
didn't come out
Had
to
I
help
pulled
me.
away,
So you're saying like right at this like where
Yes,
the thing
I was outside the
that's
car.
pretty-
He
that's-
was still in the
you didn't
car.
tell me that part. That's pretty brave of you.
He
James.
probably would have just fucking. He probably would've just drove off without me. He
I would've done
fucked
that.
up.
had I not been there, you would have been bear meat. No,
Alex
James, you would have.
supposedly claims that if I did not have this conversation about recording to him, I would have died.
He would have died.
I believe you would have. Or no.
Yeah,
I'm
what if
talking
you
to
had-
Beck about this?
So that's
What
where
if you?
saved your
What
life.
if you had made the corner before the bear came around?
That's
the
what he's
corner?
saying. If I didn't do the
Yeah.
conversation with him, then I would have cut the corner first, and
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
died.
I mean, that bear. You would have been
No,
right in
but-
front of that fucking bear.
But Kutra, me and Beck were talking about this whole scenario, and Beck said, knowing James, he would have shouted and screamed so loud that he would have probably scared off the bear.
But I
The bear
didn't.
is scared
But I
anyways.
didn't. I didn't, and he can attest to that. I did not scream. I said, "What the?"
No,
fuck?
but if he didn't stop you to ask you that,
He didn't stop me though. I stopped him. I talked to him.
So you saved your own life.
I saved my own life technically, because I mean I talked to him about
If
it.
I wasn't,
James
if
is
I
the
wasn't
hero.
there, you would
It's
have not
only
talked to
if
anyone.
he would have blew me off in the conversation and said, "Fuck you, I don't want to talk to you," then I would have
But I
proceeded
didn't,
in.
because that day
He
I
held
knew
the conversation.
I had a purpose.
So maybe that
I had to
amounts
save a
something.
life, and that's all that really
Hard to
matters.
save for life,
Oh.
and
I
you
never
had
knew.
him too.
I
Had
never knew
him
that.
too.
Either way, they
With
didn't
the
film it.
children
There's no
too.
profit in that. There's just a story.
There's a picture and a story.
Picture and a story.
Picture and a
that's all.
story.
No profit.
That's worth 1,000 words.
Pictures of words.
So let me see if maybe I have a video here or something.
I don't think you did a video.
I tried to do a video, but again, I was driving and it was night, so it was kind of.
You can barely see
I
it
thought you were about to say,
anyway.
and then again, I was drunk.
I think you do more damage than the bear at that point if you're trying to
Yeah,
like slam into people's mailboxes. Yeah. Stupid black bear jerks.
Heh.
One day we will meet him again.
I will.
In
Now,
the
if you
gates of
meet him-
Valhalla.
If it would have been that mountain lion, then you would have had something to worry about, and you probably would have been screwed if you were that close to him.
I would have pet him.
He
Pet that little
would
bastard.
have petted you right back with
I
his
would've
nice big claws.
I would have told that
Over here,
motherfucker.
human.
I would have talked to him. I would have talked to him and talked him down, and then I would have told him about my annotation scheme.
and then he would run for his life.
What? Annotation.
Now let us just do a little bit of lesson here. What do you do when you see a bear or a mountain lion right in front of you?
Punch it in the nose.
That's a shot.
That is the wrong thing to do.
You tell him about your annotations.
That is the wrong
Lick it.
thing to do.
Lick it.
Pull your pants down?
That is the wrong thing to do.
Subscribe.
That is the wrong thing to do.
Ask
Put
it to-
peanut butter on your genitalia.
No, you rub food all over yourself because then he smells it and runs away.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Food scares
you
animals.
speak to it in foreign languages.
That's usually why it works. I heard it.
Do you stare it in the eyes
You
until
mace
it
it.
backs
Can
down?
you mace a bear? Is it illegal to mace a
You
bear?
It is
beatbox.
not illegal to mace a bear.
It's not?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's fucked up.
I'd mace it.
Oh, the bear would just be like,
I think that would be more dangerous than if you didn't mace it, though.
oh man.
Because you'd aggravate it even more. I don't know, maybe I don't know if it's a grizzly, you want to mace it for sure. Grizzlies are a whole different
No, you
story.
run away from a grizzly.
No, no.
You zigzag. You don't run straight.
You don't run.
You do
Oh, you do
sides.
zigzags?
You got to zigzag because like
You can turn really fast.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Your best defense against any wild animal is a lot of noise.
What?
Yelling at the top of your lungs, making weird noises is your best defense. Otherwise, you're screwed.
Oh, James would probably
So
win.
you can be
James
like,
would do good.
like,
if you get big and
like,
Just that?
yeah.
that sounds like a dying animal, and they will most likely attack you.
If you sound like a squirrel or a chipmunk or something, you're like, it'll probably try to murder you.
But
What if you try to sound like another bear? and then you propose yourself to him. and what does the bear do in that
You
case?
just go, ooh.
Depends if it's a cub that you're doing that to. The mom will get really upset with that.
Oh yeah.
it's like exposing yourself
To a cub.
And then the little cub will be like, but Mom, I love him.
And then the relationship begins.
anywhere.
Anywhere.
Enough bear talk.
Now, speaking of bears, there is nothing else.
yeah.
So we're going to this.
Steam family sharing was announced.
Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
about that. We did mention it a little bit, but Steam family sharing, where you get to. It reminds me a lot of Netflix, I guess, where you would essentially
Different
put somebody on.
devices.
You would assign a device or whatever and put it on there, and I guess that person that's put on your account can play all of the games that are on your account.
But
something like
only
that.
one at a time.
Only one at a time. Okay.
Coolio.
Awesome.
That sure is neat.
Who wants to give me their account?
Not me.
I'm just kidding. I have more games than you.
Oh,
Wow, that's pretty.
it's hard. Hard to deal with.
James is a game hoarder anyway.
Yeah.
Hoards
is.
games
That's
on
a
his
problem.
Steam.
Digital games.
I think
They
I'm
take
up
a-
to,
like-
I think I'm almost at 300 by now.
Jesus.
A lot of games. A lot of Steam games, I'll tell you what.
I bought you one of those games.
You did.
I actually hoard physical games now. Ever since I started doing Sanity,
Oh, yeah, you just go out and buy random games.
but they're not even good games. So they're just a bunch of bad games that I have stockpiled.
Did you try that Cabela's Survival of Katmai or whatever?
I sure did.
Did you finish the whole thing, or did you?
Jordan, I couldn't get past a certain. Once I got to the birds part, hanging off the ledge, shooting birds, is when I was done.
I told you. Did you see the Frozen guy?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a little bit of a ways in, but
The shooting mechanics of that game is so god awful. It makes me want to puke while
it's
I'm
made
playing
for
it.
the like Xbox thing or whatever. It's terrible. It's like, ugh. Now you know my pain.
Yeah.
You play every single one.
I've kind of like put it on myself to play through all the Cabela's games, and they're
Why would you
so
do it to yourself?
awful.
That's like when I try to do that for Silent Hill. I try to play all the Silent Hill games. Like, I always get like 3/4 of the way through and just I have to quit.
Why?
Because it gets to a point where you're not even doing stuff anymore. You're running away from things. And when it gets to that point where it's free roam and you're running away from stuff, it's just you don't want to play it anymore.
Did I ever tell you about the Danger Hunts where it has this whole elaborate story about how there's this father and the two sons are like vying for his like like his love kind of thing, and he's like
Jesus.
this big grizzled hunter guy, and apparently he has in the 1970s he went to Africa, and there's this big like mystery beast that like slashed his eye out or something like that. So like 20 years later, like present day, you're on a hunting trip in Alaska, and there's this big bear you're going after that's killed a few hunters, and you pretty much you separate. You're with your brother, and your brother actually gets killed.
Oh, fun.
So you go back and your dad's all disappointed in you, even more so now. And so you have to go out to prove yourself. 10 years later, you're this big, grizzled, like, amazing hunter guy. And you go through Africa and, like, different parts of the world getting the biggest trophies you can. And then you get to the point where you come to this... you come to the den that your father was in the 1970s. And you go out and you find this monster. Your dad is with you and gets separated by an explosion in the mines, so he's off and away, and you eventually find this monster beast, and it's in this hut that's burning down. That's actually your dad's hut. So your dad's hut is burning down, and
since that year?
Jesus Christ. No, it like just started burning for whatever reason.
I remember this from like a Creature Talk from like a year ago, by the way.
There's a hatch from this mine shaft that comes up into the house. So you're in this. There's a boss battle. Your dad dies like before. Like the thing eats.
Oh
the
my
beast
God.
Eats your dad, and then you're in this big huge shack. I think it knocks over a chandelier and it starts like burning the place. No, never mind. The chandelier comes later. The place is burning. You're fighting this demon like. What is it called? I think it's just
Liger.
Not a jackal, a hyena, a massive hyena that's white and like is the devil beast like thing. So you're fighting this. You're just shooting it when it's running through this fiery mansion, and eventually, it's like a quick time event where you shoot the chandelier and it falls and kills it. And as the building's burning, you're climbing out the window. You look back and you see a picture of you and your brother burning up right on the ground. And you escape.
Wow.
It's the most powerful.
The feels of culture in this game.
Okay, and now, the newer Cabela's games, how are those?
Exactly the same. Pretty much the same exact storyline. There's some ancient, like, beast monster infecting stuff. So the story of the survival of Katmai. You are, as you saw, you're this pilot that crashes because you're trying to get this thing. This lady pays you a bunch of money because she's trying to get to a certain spot. You come into this, you need to take her away from the crash, and eventually, there's a Star Wars reference with cutting open an elk, and you shove her inside of it. She doesn't die. And you meet this old loopy guy in the mountains, and he actually has the disease. He has the disease that is causing... that she needs to get to this, mountain village with the cure. So you figure out he has the disease. There's only one way to this mountain village, and that means you have to go through this demon-possessed mountain, and you're facing against something called the Chachka. And the Chachka is something that infects the bears. So the bears are able to bite trees and carry them in their mouths so that they can run at you and hit you with the trees. So, after you get by the Chachka the first time, you get to the other side of the mountain through the mines. You have this invincible dog. I can't remember his name.
Lassie.
He's some kind of husky guy. Anyway, so after you get through the mines and you get to the other side, you need to go down this huge slope, and there's an avalanche, and then eventually you get to the bottom. There's the Chachka.
Has this whole thing just been spoilers? Has this been spoilers the entire time?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's running down the entire
So anyway,
storyline.
What happens is you get to
I'm
the bottom
sorry
of the
I
mountain.
mentioned other Cabela's games.
You're almost to that mountain village that needs your help. It's in dire need right now.
Cutting off
And-
Mike very slowly. Cutting off. My,
Anyway, what you have to do is
No.
you kill the tchotchke and
No.
you get to the mountain village and
No.
you win the girl.
it's gone. It's gone.
Huh.
It's gone.
The tchotchke.
Conrad.
Conrad. Story's done.
Did you find something?
Yeah, I found an annotation technique.
Joe box tops.
So
They're
you
collecting
didn't
box
find any.
tops.
Why don't we move on to the business thing? If
Yeah,
you don't,
let's just get
Yeah, I
out.
don't see much. There's a lot of repeats on here. A lot
So-
of stuff that we've already discussed. In
we're good to
priors.
wind down anyway. We're already like an hour and a half into
Hello?
it, so
Okay.
we'll do a business tip and then wind down, and we shall be done
So
with
you
this
guys should really play those
creature
Cabela's
talk.
games. They don't take more than 2 hours of your time each campaign.
It's the same page that I
They're
had.
pretty quick.
No, I give you. a
What are you
different
doing
one.
to your mic, Alex?
What are you doing
It's a
to
good
your
one.
mic?
I'm
If
doing.
you
I'm talking
kept
into
it.
it. You're
too.
You're like making out with it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
One is
Cool.
85, is it?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Like
dude.
Topic 85.
All right.
Sweet.
Is that good enough?
Is it?
Wow. Okay.
This one?
Yeah.
You're cool.
I like this one for Jim.
Cooler. You're
What is
Yeah,
cooler.
whatever, dude. Sick.
Wicked.
Yeah, you're real neat.
Oh yeah, I went through and marked out a couple. You hadn't been marking through a couple of them.
I was gonna
that
say,
you had
where was
done.
the last one at? Because I thought it was a folded one that Never mind, I guess.
I opened up the book and I saw
Jesus.
you had marked out a couple. Do you want the marker to mark it out or?
Stop, you fucking Jim Brokaw.
Conrad. I can explain.
All right. So
I have what you call the Alzheimer's.
so
Where am I?
so what book are we reading from, James?
This
200.
this faithful book is called 201 Tips to Start and Build Your Own Business
Business.
By J. Maletsky.
by some asshole
Yeah.
Yeah.
who we are finding more and more about reading this book.
He is revealing his soul. So follow along in the book if you have
What
it.
page is it?
What page are we today?
Is this next
Conrad.
tip?
Conrad is having a stroke.
Conrad, what is this tip? Conrad, what page is this tip
Page.
on, Conrad?
Page
And
number.
I'm looking to see, I don't know, the bottom one seems pretty good too.
He's determining which one to go for.
Yeah, either one.
Which one do you suggest?
85.
85.
85? Are
Is
you
the-
sure?
You sure about that one?
86.
86, are you sure?
86.
85.
85. We're going. We got two for
Pick
85.
one, James, pick
for
one.
86.
Which one?
I don't care. Just
All right,
He does
we're
not
doing
care.
tip number 85 or 86 on page number
80.
80.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm doing 86 because I like. Did you just give me the smallpox?
You got the smallpox there, Conrad.
Boy, Conrad, you know, that's not very good.
Thank
You're
you.
going to
for
die.
It's gonna turn to shingles and you will die.
My mustache just came up.
I
Okay.
mean,
Page 80. Tip number 86. It says, don't be afraid of your clients. This is for you, asshole. Don't be afraid of your clients.
never.
As a business owner, every one of your clients is an important part of your early success. It's likely that you'll bend over backward to please them. You certainly do.
Sure.
To make
Yes, we
sure
do.
that they remain your client for a long time. Too often, that includes not wanting to antagonize them when it comes time to collect payment and completed projects or projects that have been delivered. It's easy to think that if you push too hard to get paid, you'll offend your client. That it will be at the end of your working relationship and you'll lose out on future revenue. You ever feel that way? Future revenue would be lost.
So shouting at them like, "Pay us!" That's not gonna. It's not gonna.
Sending collection agency.
Like this video.
Collection agency. that might.
Favorite it.
They're basically saying that if Jordan pushes for us to get things done, then it is possible that we would tell him to go fuck himself.
Oh.
And that will lose him on future revenue. That's what I'm not.
Not sure that's exactly what it means, but sure.
It certainly does. It's an understandable feeling. As a small business owner, reliant on a handful of customers to survive, you're not exactly working from a position of power. You have no power. But when a client owes you money that's overdue, basically, what they are doing is borrowing your money, without your permission.
Ooh, stealing.
That's stealing.
No, that's borrowing.
That's a nice way
That's
of saying-
borrowing.
Do you, when you stole all those Pokemon cards, was that you borrowing them without permission?
No, that was stealing.
Oh, okay.
And without expecting to pay you an interest rate. What? You've worked for it. It's your money. You have to get it.
Ooh, but don't be too pushy.
Don't be too pushy. Last but not least, I'm not suggesting that you strong arm or threaten anybody.
Oh, but you should.
If possible, you want to get paid and still retain your client. But if getting payment is too difficult, they might not be such a great client to keep after all.
Ooh.
True.
Don't allow your fear of losing a client to prevent you from collecting money that is owed to you.
Yeah, Harden.
So he basically says, don't strong arm them and push too hard, but at the end of the day, they're expendable.
They're expendable.
Pretty much.
This has been Business Talk with
Yeah.
Conrad.
Twiggler.
Twiggly.
Twiggly.
Here on Action News.
Okay, now.
Twinkly.
For more
Jay
Action
Militsky.
News, make sure to follow us on Twitter. There you can find all the latest updates on Action News and Action News activities.
At Action News _com.
Action News _com.
Follow them, and you'll keep up on
Make
the
sure to follow
YouTube.
me as well.
YouTube
Sometimes
fuckery.
I post stuff about cats. Everyone loves cats.
Indeed they do, Jim. Indeed they do.
If
Ready,
you'd like
sir?
to learn more about my annotation scheme, look into my book.
As an ending to Creature Talk. Wait. As an ending to Creature Talk, we'll all rip off our mustaches ceremonially. Get ready.
You didn't even let me talk about my book.
Talk about your stupid book.
My book in stores now.
That's pretty glued on there.
It's entitled Exploiting YouTube One Step at a Time.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, rip!
Haha, I don't have a mustache to rip.
Mine has tape.
I can rip you a real one if you want.
That would hurt.
Yeah, everyone would start ripping at Dan's real mustache.
No, slide down! Slide! What the fuck are you doing? Oh, god damn it! Oh, fuck, that hurt. I thought you, ow. Did you, fucking pinch my mustache and rip it out? Ow, god damn it. What
are you doing?
Oh. You got some of the hairs there?
Yeah, I got it.
I think my lip's bleeding.
Vic, next time wear a fake one so I don't rip you.
Oh, why'd I say that? Okay,
Da-da-da.
ripped it right there.
Da-da-da.
That hurt.
Da-da-da.
My lip hurts now.
Da-da-da.
All right, bye. Look at that guy.
Hey, Aleks.
What?
Fuck you.
God damn it.